Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is June 19th, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we have a big day out here. We have Fed Day. The FOMC will make their interest rate policy decision at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So we'll see what they say. Will they cut rates? That's the big question. Most people are expecting them to hold firm. I am one of them. But I never know what the Fed's going to do, so we'll see what happens, and we'll see what statement they make. Will they be much, much more dovish? Will they say they're data dependent? Will they say things are fine? Let's just see what happens here. It's going to be a very, very pivotal day for the markets after the FOMC announcement at 2 p.m. Gold will be in play. 10-year U.S. Treasury note yield will be in play. Currencies will be in play, and obviously stocks will be in play as well. So get ready. That is at 2 o'clock this afternoon. All right, in the meantime, let's take a look at the markets here. We have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up 1 3/4 points. Markets caught a very good bid yesterday after the European Union said they're going to stimulate their economy. We also had President Trump saying he will meet with the Chinese President Xi Jinping in the at the G20. The market seemed to like that. Markets rallied up. We'll see what they do today. Again, futures just up 1.5 points ahead of the opening bell. Let's get started here with stocks in the news. We've got some earnings out here. The first big one of the day, Adobe, ADBE is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $289.99. Great pop there. I happen to think it's getting a little lofty up here, but I won't rule it out that it won't. It could actually trade a little higher is what I should say. So we'll see. If it gets to around 294, I think that would be about the extent of it, looking at how far it's gone. But right now, Adobe very, very strong on the charts. You are coming into a daily chart resistance level right around 291.70. So you figure if it overshoots by a couple points. I would say 294 would do the trick for Adobe today as resistance. Next up, we want to take a look at JBL. That is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at 28.25. So JBL right now trading at 28.25, closed at 27.32. This gets anywhere around the $30 level, 20 cents before it, 20 cents after it. That's really all that JBL should see today on the upside. So give it the upside bias to around that 30 level. I don't know if it'll get there, but if it does, that is going to be excellent resistance, possibly, depending on the market, a potential fade opportunity. Next up, I want to take a look at U.S. Steel. So U.S. Steel came out with guidance yesterday. The guidance was poor, but the stock still went up. So again, right now the stock trading at $15.12. It closed at $14.58. So U.S. Steel acting very well today on weaker guidance. So again, weaker than the market expected, and the stock still went up. Goes to tell you the kind of market we're in. Let's take a look at LZB, which is Lazy Boy. They had earnings last night after the close. Stock finished at $29.80 last night, now trading at $27.38. So when I look at this stock, I have to think, if it gets down to around 26.50, 26.75, there's a lot of support still there. Again, it does not trade 1 million shares a day on average. Probably trades around 200,000 to 300,000. So these stocks can overshoot. So be a little bit careful, but we'll look at it once the opening bell rings today. Let's take a look at Winnebago WGO is the ticker symbol here. Good little pop here. Stock closed at $38.57. I shouldn't say good little pop. It's actually lower right now, trading at $38. I don't see a lot of upside here for Winnebago, unfortunately. But I will say this. It's had a good move off the morning lows, which was $36. So it's had a good pop off the morning lows, but it is still negative on the session so far. We'll keep an eye out for it. We'll see if it can get to $39. If it gets there, I think that's probably the extent of any move for Winnebago. So keep that on the radar, and we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. In sympathy to Winnebago, you want to take a look at THO, which is Thor. Sometimes that'll move in sympathy, so keep that on the radar as well today. Next up, want to take a look at STM. This is ST Microelectronics. Right now, the stock is trading at $16.70. It looks like it was upgraded this morning by Morgan Stanley. So good little pop there. I don't see any problems with it. We'll see where it can go. There's no levels that strike me right now. We also want to take a look at ASML. STML, they were upgraded by Morgan as well. Stock is trading at 196.40, closed at 194.72. So this is holding up very, very well. I don't see any levels that strike me right now, but we will be keeping these on the radar today. Again, we'll see what it does in a little while. We want to take a look at NCR. It looks like this company had some bidders to take it private. They have walked away from the deal. So the stock closed at $31.31, now trading at $29.75. So again, a little bit of a downtick there for NCR. We'll see where it goes. If the stock got down, I'm going to say around $22.50, $23. That's not a bad level down there. I don't know if I do anything with it here, though. So again, we'll look at this one a little bit later on the charts. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures trading lower this morning by about $3.40 to $1,347.40 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, that is trading at 126.72, closed at 127.04 yesterday. Let's go over to crude oil, which had a big day yesterday. Crude is holding up basically flat today, up 6 cents to $54.16 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in crude, you'll see that's trading at $11.24 right now. So again, crude oil hanging in there, got defended this week, and we'll see where we go here. Gold is under a little bit of pressure, but that could all change very, very quickly after the Federal Reserve announcement at 2 o'clock. So we got some stocks in play today. We'll see what we get. The Fed announcement will be pivotal. That'll be at 2 o'clock. It is followed by a Jay Powell press conference at 2:30. So let's see what we get there. But lots of action on tap here. And once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. We'd love to have you with us. With that being said, everybody, have a great session, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.